You know what? You know what? I thought Faith wasn't dead. I think that she was pissed off here. So that's all. That's all I was saying. Yeah.
It's 7:30, March 14th, 2013. I'm calling this regular monthly board meeting of Grafton Township to order. Roll call, please.
Supervisor Moore. Here. Trustee McMahon.
Here.
Trustee Zerk.
Here.
Trustee Murphy.
Present.
Commissioner Crane.
Here.
Assessor Rock.
Everyone, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, regarding the agenda items, I just want to point out that I sent an email to everyone who gets email on the board and the clerk asking for an agenda item regarding the audit and the representation letter, and that is not included in this agenda. Is there anything else anyone wants to say about the agenda?
Hold on a minute. I gotta find it. I would like to make a motion to table items 7B and 8C.
I'll make a second on that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? I think with the March 31st deadline, these things should remain on the agenda, but I'm only one vote. Does anyone else have any comments?
Excuse me,
On
Chuck?
8C, for the payment of $250,000, I can't pay it because I didn't get the $300,000.
Right, that's fine.
But I want to get the check ordered. I don't want to sit on it. I don't want to. I got the check to send. It was made out to the bank, and I want to avoid it, so I'm not, we don't want to.
Shown and our financials are being paid now.
What?
The check is being showed, being paid in the financials, so it needs to be voided out.
The town fund.
No.
It's the road district.
It's a road district money.
Well, you are in possession of the check.
Yes, but I want to avoid it.
It needs to be reversed out quickly.
And I think item 7B is important to discuss because we have a March 31st deadline on the intergovernmental agreement.
Item E should also be discussed.
So we have a motion and a second. Roll call vote.
Trustee Murphy.
Yes.
Trustee Zerk.
Yes.
Trustee McMahon.
No.
Supervisor Moore.
No. 2-2.
Clerk votes.
No. Only in the case of a vacancy on the board.
No, that's not true.
Well, if it's a tied vote, it's got to be, the clerk has to vote.
Only in the case of filling a vacancy on the board.
Well,
There is a vacancy,
We're
Rob's
not
not here.
filling the vacancy.
Well, I don't see any problem why we can't discuss these. Why is it that we have to keep these a secret? What's the point? It's very important to discuss it and air it. It should be swept under the table in some kind of a, put it aside. That's wrong.
Well, I think we have to have a 3-to-1 or majority vote.
Well,
for
maybe
it to carry, so
the people that were for it, maybe they should think about it
the
twice.
motion fails. items regarding changing the agenda?
Pardon me? Any other items about changing the agenda?
Okay,
No.
so then we'll move on to audit and payment of bills.
So we got the bills.
Yes, we do. Both of them.
Let's do road and bridge first, because
That's easy. I want to approve for Jack's bill.
Your motion.
I want to make a motion that we approve to pay the road commissioner bills per the road commissioner report. Second. That's this report. Okay.
Okay, I don't have a copy of that.
There you go.
All right, we have a motion to approve the bills as presented by the road commissioner in a second. Are there any questions about the bills?
Do we need to bring this up at this time?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, Jack, I was thinking. Did you get this?
Yes.
His thing, okay. Well, does this have to be a separate?
Well, the current one is in the list, but, now I will do it every other week. Make it present.
Yeah, I think that's,
You have to prove this here to go along with the bill.
right. Okay. So you will
Because
not.
it's money gonna be spent.
Right, so, okay, I will amend the motion to pay the bill of the road commissioner as the road commissioner gave us. Plus, he gave us a schedule for the payment of 1/4 of his salary is taken out of his road and bridge fund. And he says he wants to keep it in there and pay it off in amounts from March 14th on down to May 28th, according to his schedule. So he'll be paid his money because this money is kind of what he's owed yet for the balance of the year.
All right, the problem is the amount we're approving here is $2,731.61. And I think you actually want that to say $17,755.44, true?
The one on the list is the one he was paid last week.
That's right. Last week,
You look at
That's why I was saying, do we do this as a separate thing? I think we do this separately, because you've got the 27 on here, so that's this time, and then I think we have to do this separately.
All right, so I'm amending my motion
Go back
again.
to your original motion, please.
I'm going back to my original motion that will pay the road district bills according to Jack's list of bills. And the total is up to the amount of $59,832.23. Second.
Okay, any other discussion? Roll call vote?
Trustee Zerk.
Yes.
Trustee Murphy.
Yes.
Supervisor Warren.
I'm gonna have to say no, we have one item here that's subject to litigation, so.
Trustee McMahon.
Yes.
3-1, motion carries.
And these bills will be paid.
Now you want to
He
do
has
this.
the money in his account.
Now you
All
want to do
right,
that.
now I want to make a motion that we pay 1/4 of Jack's wages, comes out of his road and bridge fund. And he's got it, it amounts to $17,755.44. And he's saying he wants that paid back to him, or paid to him as, from March 14th, per the payrolls through May 28th. That will clean up his $17,755.44.
This is what you want, Jack?
Yes.
Second,
I have a question. You're saying the $2,731 on the regular list, in addition to the 17,000 rounded figure on the other list, which actually would be more than 25%.
The top one on this list is not included on our list. If you look at the pay dates.
So really, we're twice approving that one amount.
So maybe I can put that
It's great.
I think we need to change the
Well-
motion because we're overdoing the dollar amount.
all right,
Overpaying.
do it, amend your motion.
Well,
See this first one, take that one
take
out.
that one out because we did them at March 14th.
Yes, because he's got it on his.
All right,
list.
we have to amend that motion.
Okay, please amend the motion.
I'll amend the motion that this
in. You want the total?
will be divided from,
Jenny's offering to give us a new total.
it'll be a different amount.
Hold on, she is. Hold on.
New total will be $15,023.83.
How much?
$15,023.83.
Okay. I make the motion that we will pay Jack his 1/4 of his salaries that comes out of his road and bridge fund. It amounts to $15,023.83, and it's starting at March 18th on to May 28th.
6 minutes. Second.
Okay, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zerk,
Yes.
Trustee Murphy, Supervisor Moore,
Yes.
Trustee McNeil.
Yes.
4-0, motion carries unanimously. You ready to go on to town bills?
Oh, here. That. Okay, now let's put this, that's checks. Here, my account's here. Oh, wait, turn that in this. No, here. Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it? I was gonna say, I took it out of the thing here.
Oh, gee. Where did I put it? I got too many pages here.
Oh, I've got a question on the BMO Harris thing.
Okay.
I was looking at this, and it just doesn't make sense, because on 12/11/12, the report, the BMO Harris MasterCard doohickey thing was $2,675.89. But then on the January 7/13 report, the amount was $2,779.53.
2,600 what?
No, $2,779.53.
2,779.53.
Then comes,
What date?
that was on the January 7/13. Then on February 11th, the amount's back to $2,644.68.
Okay. I'll look into that.
Yeah, if we would look into that, that confused the heck out of me.
Yep. There's been some charts with the road district and the fact of that.
Here, did you want to look at that?
Well, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Any other
Let's
questions?
look at the bills.
We will, just look at the one here.
Do you want to see these?
Why are we paying this so far?
We're not.
Oh,
I didn't say, I was just saying it was going along. No, that's one of the ones that we're not.
we're not paying.
No, we never approved it.
gonna look at these?
No, only the ones that you take to the flat.
Oh, I see.
The ones that they take to the flat. Who is that? Oh,
Oh, oh, okay, that needs to be corrected. Yeah,
one bill that Donna mentioned, the coach of this consultant for a total of $600. We shouldn't be paying that.
no, we're not.
Okay, so that's, we're not paying coach of this.
well, in your motion,
Yeah, in the motion, right
Do
now,
that.
we're looking for your questions.
well, actually, did anybody make a motion to even move the? No one made a motion?
Okay, I'll make a motion to pay the bills, but I'll have some exceptions when we get to it.
All right, second. Sorry, I didn't realize that we didn't.
Is that one in there?
Yeah, yeah.
That should be, all catch one.
Look at this one. Look at that.
You haven't-
I think since we're discussing bills, this might be the best time to talk about this one, the bus estimate.
What is it?
The bus is broke down,
Oh,
and I've made up a spreadsheet of the repairs. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's a good idea of what's been done to the bus over the history since 2008. And right now, we're facing a really large bill to repair the bus, and I'm looking for some input from the board on what you want to do.
we still have enough money in the budget to pay
What's
for it, but
wrong with it? Oh, here it is, replace both batteries, okay.
That's already been done, but now they continue to find problems. They've spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out the problem. They keep getting codes, and there's problems with the fuel injectors, the oil pump, some pretty major problems. And I need some input from the board on, do you want to repair this no matter what the cost? Do you want to take it somewhere else? Do you want to leave it down? What does the board want to do? Not that it's on the agenda to vote on, but I need some feedback.
The bus is the only thing that has a lift for wheelchairs, correct?
Correct. Without the bus, people
Without the bus,
who
we
are
can't, not,
wheelchair bound are home, are disabled.
yeah, we can't, I say we can't let the bus not run. No, we have to keep this going, I don't care what it takes.
and we have enough money in the line item to cover it.
Yeah,
I have looked at that.
yeah.
Well, I'm not even saying that this is the amount it will take to fix it. They keep trying to fix a problem and then more come up.
I'm almost thinking we should,
They thought putting new batteries in would help it, but right now it doesn't even run.
sounds to me like we need to do a different place in town cafe.
Well,
Where would you like to
sometimes,
have it coded?
I don't know, but
Sometimes.
sometimes.
sometimes, Barbara,
Yes,
sometimes
Carol?
it's the buyer. The buyer maybe doesn't understand what they're saying to the buyer. And the buyer meaning, the person who's dealing with them. There's, I've done the board for all my years of driving, and I've never had a problem where they don't know how to fix something. And I cannot picture Compact Ford coming up. Have you talked to the manager of the department? Have you had a discussion with the manager of the department? There should be a full report on this.
Jerry, would you like to take the lead on this?
No, I think I'm on the side of Ford. And I wonder sometimes of this always going somewhere else. This is what gets us into a lot of trouble with the lawyers. Going to lawyers over matters, $40,000 to Otis and Brits. For what she should have given her in the first place. Not only $40,000.
Let's talk about the bus right now.
That's an analogy.
I know.
It's spending $50,000
But I've also.
just to eliminate Ford.
I know. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, I've dealt with mechanics along the way or whatever. I still drive back to Hanover Park to my mechanic out there, okay? I won't go anywhere else because he has just been
Well, I
perfect.
understand
And
that.
I'm just saying, when you have something this big and if they're not finding it and if it's not working, then you take it somewhere else to see if they can figure it out or get a second opinion. You know, it's like, and you want to get it working, that's all I'm saying. Is just say, do we get a second opinion?
Well, I don't
Because-
think the report that we're listening to is an adequate report. I hear only that the bus is broke, and Ford doesn't seem to know how to fix it.
Well,
I can't somehow believe that Ford doesn't know how to fix it.
That's why you have
Their
an
problem.
estimate in writing.
this is what they're saying, they think it would take to fix this. This is what they're saying.
I don't
But
see
they're
anything
not
wrong with it.
guaranteeing that this will.
But they won't
I
guarantee
don't think
this.
anybody who writes an
It's
estimate
not
will.
gonna guarantee
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's silly. That's silly rationale. It's just normal
And
way of affording
if we have enough in the budget to cover it.
That's right.
I mean, I
Is
want the
there a
bus to
dollar,
run.
is there a dollar amount you want me to tell them to stop? Don't do it.
Well, let's get this repaired and see what happens here.
Well, I'm not.
I don't know.
This is an estimate.
This is
I
an
know you
estimate.
come back and turn around and say,
I
oh,
don't
sorry,
know
it's
what
gonna be
this-
6,000.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know anything about, Mr. Friend, do you know anything about this truck, this fixing?
I'd say, tell them to stop at 3,000, you got 2,400.
Right.
Give them $600.
Wiggle room?
No. You don't give anybody wiggle room. You do this and then see if you get another bill for it. I mean, why would you say, oh, charge us 3,000?
No, that's not what I'm saying,
I
don't.
think he means give her the option of going,
Up to
Saying
3,000.
yes.
Well,
Yeah, not to tell
I don't
Tom
even
Heck
like that idea. I like that, it isn't fixed yet, comes back, what's wrong additionally, and let's think about it again.
Do you want to have another board meeting when it exceeds 3,000? Fix the bus for this amount.
Yeah.
That's right. Why do we always have to look for the needle in the haystack? What's possibly gonna go wrong? Why do we have to decide that tonight? Why can't we just do what the work is to do right now? Why can't we just limit our discussion to that? Why do we all have to have all the possibilities that
Because
it's
it's a
gonna go
month,
further?
it's a month until we meet again, and if the bus stays down for a month, you know, that's something I'll need direction from the board on. If you'd like the bus to be fixed to $3,000
I
and
think-
then
Oh,
wait
it
for
won't
further
take
direction.
I think personally, that you go ahead with the $2,400 and you try to fix the bus, and if the bus doesn't get repaired now with the $2,400, then maybe the next administration should decide what to do with the bus.
So we-
Maybe it does not have to be done in the final 2 months of our administration and your administration, because maybe you're not the person to handle it.
Well, I
Jerry, would
disagree
you
with
like
you
to
on
take
that,
a
because
leave
I don't
it?
want the bus to go down,
I don't
period.
either.
I don't care if I
But
got
all
1
the-
month or if I got 5,500 gazillion months.
But-
I want the bus running, so fix it. Fix the bus, period. Fix it.
I
Do it for
wanted to point
$2,400.
out that in the history of repairs,
Right.
other than tires, we've never had a bill this large for.
I know.
repairing the bus.
Right, I know that. It hasn't been that bad, it's just something and it happens. Get the blasted thing fixed.
Just let them fix it.
Fix it.
Well, that's all right.
Fix it, keep the bus running.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions on the bills?
Oh, yeah, I've got a lot.
Okay.
As I'm looking at these bills and knowing of our financial status, I'm saying we should pay the utilities. We have to pay for the bus repair. We have to pay for the health insurance. And
So which bills are you saying we should not pay? And is this a motion? I thought.
Well, we have a
were
motion
still-
on the floor already as it is, which we're discussing, so you need to
all right.
get it together and
I was
amend
just
your motion.
waiting for your questions on the bills right now.
Right.
All right, well, okay, one of them I have is, I see you got a box rent here for $48.
Now, that's general assistance.
Is that the only box we have?
That's the, for general assistance, it's the only
Well,
box.
why do we need a box for general assistance? Why can't they drop it off at our mailbox at the township?
We had one for quite a while.
Well, I know, but maybe we don't need a box. I would think you don't need this post office box, let them drop this mail off at our
The supervisor of general assistance is in charge of the general assistance. And this is something that I have been doing and will just be doing until I'm done.
well, I don't want to redo this. This is due 3/14. You got a new administration, or you say it's going to pay, we're going to pay $48 for 6 months
I'm
of
in
tax
agreement with
rent?
you not to pay the bill. Just flag it as not to pay.
Look at this.
There is
It's a box
money
rent
in
for
the,
6 months.
there is money in
We
the
don't need
general
it.
assistance budget. This is part of administrative.
I know.
Well, it's here to approve, and we could stand up like grown-up people, and we could say, no, we do not want to pay. They seems to think that's the right way to go. I think that's the right way to go.
Okay.
Just because she thinks a bill should be paid, doesn't mean it's so.
I'm looking to
She
save
thinks too
some
many
money,
bills should be
even
paid.
in general assistance.
$50,000
I don't know why we need a
Olds
special
and
post
Brits.
office box.
$50,000 to fight that guy over there.
I'm sure that you'll
Silliness.
move that, when you make your motion, you'll remove that from the motion for approval then. Are there any other questions about Bill?
Oh, yeah, here's post office box, here's postage, but that's out of GA, we have all that.
Why does she need postage for the next administration?
Well,
Will she be
No,
needed?
this is postage just for a couple of months,
How much is it?
$20.
$20.
Where's the rent one?
Here's the rent.
Oh, you know what, you need to change your PO on this. It's just a stupid thing. Instead of 1850, you wrote 1050. You need to change your PO. Wrong amount. Should be 1,800, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, oops, little dyslexia coming out.
All right.
Any other questions?
Okay, then we have to go through the list because there's some of these bills that we do have to
So
pay.
you're done with the questions, so now you're just gonna go through and remove
You ready?
things from the list.
All right, we certainly won't pay the BMO Harris Bank one, that's a debit or credit card that you have.
All right?
And, well, I'm not that far yet.
Sorry.
Grafton Township General Assistance at 46204. That's when you bought those signs for the annual meeting last year that you bought out of General Assistance. We really didn't need those signs anyway. I don't know why you bought them, and you don't bring it to the board to get,
Anything else?
yeah. The Huntley Legion, the $25. I don't think at this time we can do the senior bingo. And you owe the Huntley Legion $25 for 2 months, January and February, for their second meetings. You only paid $25
That
once.
was prepaid by Diane Everson. She
I didn't get that check, and I'm the treasurer for the Huntley Legion.
That was something she came and talked to the board about.
Well, that's hearsay though. What you're saying is hearsay. We have the collector here, the collector didn't receive it. So apparently your hearsay is nonsense.
I'll check with them.
Well, okay, but for the time being, we won't pay.
This has nothing to
It's
do
completely
with.
justified in not paying the bill. You said you didn't receive the bill from Everson, which is not true apparently.
And then the check mark bill,